Assalamualaikum. My name is Nuraina Firzani binti Muhammad Azhani. For our second group assignment PC proposal, we got Nawal as our client. Nawal is a first-year student at UITM who needs a new computer for her academic pursuits. She had listed down the requirements regarding the PC she wants. She needs a computer that can support large graphics for gaming and excellent sound system for watching movies on CDs or DVDs. She also needs software for programming languages such as VBNet and C++, as well as authoring tools such as Adobe Dreamweaver, Adobe Premiere, Adobe Director. And for the important part, she needs a big amount of storage space to keep all of her data and information safely.
My name is Fatina Jobeti Maksofri, and today I'm going to talk about the products that we recommend for our client Nawal. First off is the motherboard. The motherboard that we choose is the MSI B450M Modamax AMD AM4. The price is RM509 Malaysia. And this motherboard are equipped with DDR4 boost, core boost, turbo M.2 and USB 3.2 generation 2 connectors. It can support first, second and third generation AMD Ryzen or Ryzen with Radeon Vega graphics and second generation AMD Ryzen with Radeon graphics or Athlon with Radeon Vega graphic desktop processor for socket AM4. It can support DDR4 memory up to 4133 MHz. The extended heatsink design in MSI extended PWM and enhanced circuit designs that ensures high-end processors run at full speed. The lightning fast game experience has 1 turbo M.2, AMD turbo USB 3.2 generation 2 and store MI technology. There is also a core boost with premium layout and fully digital power design to support more cores and provide better performance. The DDR4 boost can deliver data signals for the best gaming performance and stability. The multi-GPU with PCIe steel armor slot can support two-way AMD Crossfire. The flash BIOS button uses a USB key to flash any BIOS within seconds without installing CPU, memory or graphics. This motherboard is very powerful and will fulfill our client's needs. Next is the computer case. The computer case that we recommend is Invasion R500 ATX Mid-Tower Gaming Case. The price is reasonable at RM135 Malaysia. The Invasion R500 ATX gaming case form factor is a mid-tower that fits perfectly well with mini ITX, micro ATX and ATX motherboards. The input-output panel where it has a USB 3.0, 2 of the USB 2.0, 1 mic panel and 1 audio panel, a power button and a reset button. There are 2 of the 3.5-inch and 2.5-inch drive bay, and there are also 7 expansion slots. There is also cooling fans at front with 3 ARGB fans included, at top and at rear with 1 ARGB fan included. The maximum number of fans that can fit in the computer case is 6. It will help the PC to not overheat, making the system cooler when playing games, yet making the PC look more modern and stylish. This computer case is suitable for the size of the MSI B450M Modamax AMD AM4 motherboard that we recommended earlier.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Wanawawati Ali Metuania. For this part, I'm going to talk about computer hardware that we suggest for our client Nawal and why we suggest this company PC hardware. The first one is processor, AMD Ryzen 5 5600X 6-core 3.7 GHz. We suggest this processor because AMD designed the Ryzen 5 5600X to offer the performance required to fulfill various demanding tasks. The options are endless when you have the world's most sophisticated desktop CPU architecture for gamers and multimedia creators. It would be best for you to have a capable processor that can handle it all and more, whether you are playing the latest new games or processing data. AMD Ryzen 5 5600X series CPUs power the next generation of demanding games, offering unparalleled immersive experience and dominating any multi-threaded job such as 3D and video rendering and software compilation. AMD Ryzen CPUs are the most powerful in the game, whether gaming or trading. For system memory, we suggest the Gaming RAM XPG Spectric D60G DDR4 16GB 3200MHz memory from the Adata brand, which is the greatest RGB surface area of any memory module to its dual RGB light strip design. The RAM is 16GB and the memory type is DDR4. Furthermore, it has a large frequency range of 3000 to 4133 MHz. The D60G is constructed with high-quality semiconductors and a metal heatsink for exceptional signal integrity, dependability, and stability, thereby extending the memory module's lifespan. Higher capacity RAM such as 16GB or more will surely assist video editors and 3D animators. Also, with higher RAM capacity, this is a fantastic option for gamers who create content and stream or play music in the background. Having some headroom for such application improves your chance of avoiding issues or crashes. 16GB of RAM is ideal for the gamer who sometimes stream games. Asus TUF Gaming GeForce GTX 1650 Super OC Edition 4GB GDDR6 is the graphics card we suggest for our client Nawal. With 1280 CUDA core, a boost clock of 1770MHz out of the box, and 4GB of GDR6 video memory, you will get a nice graphic card that fits perfectly into the entry to mid-range gaming PCs. The boost clock of 1770MHz is a strong argument for the GTX 1650 as most eSport titles rely heavily on higher clock rates, while many other graphics cards in a lower budget segment often do not even achieve clock rates of 1400MHz. For FPS, gaming at Full HD settings is preferable, and this is one of the reasons why we suggest Nawal select this GTX 1650 Super over any other graphics card. Asus implemented dual fans that can deliver good airflow and have an IP5X dust resistant shield in its price segment for cooling, which helps lower temperature and increase the longevity of the GPU.
Now we're going to talk about the solid-state drive. The solid-state drive that we recommend is the Adata XPG SX8200 Pro 1TB PCIe Gen 3x4 M.2 2280 that is suitable for gaming. The price is 565 ringgit Malaysia. This SSD card is XPG's fastest SSD to date, and it's built for PC gamers, overclockers, and PC enthusiasts. It has an ultra-fast PCIe Gen 3x4 interface with sustained peak read per write rates of 3500 per 3000 MB per second, easily exceeding SATA 6 gigs. Supporting NVMe 1.3 and provides exceptional random read per write speed as well as multitasking capabilities even during highly intensive operations like gaming rendering or overclocking. SLC caching and drum cache buffer can accelerate sequential and 4K random read per write speeds to shorten system response time, making it especially suitable for multimedia editing and gaming. It can support end-to-end data protection and RAID engine to ensure data safety, integrity, and delivers an extended lifespan. The M.2 2280 form factor supports desktops and notebooks with the latest Intel and AMD platforms. The 3D NAND flash comes in capacities of up to 2 TB, offers higher efficiency, and is more reliable than 2D SSDs. It also has a higher TBW and outstanding endurance to meet the demands of varied applications thanks to the provision of data protection technologies. Next, we are going to talk about the power supply. The power supply that we recommend is the Thermaltake Lightpower 650W. The price is 144 ringgit Malaysia. This power supply incorporates various high-quality components, enabling non-stop usage with stable and reliable performance, no more capacitor explosions and leakage. The new Lightpower series rated from 350W to 650W that saves energy through its high efficiency of up to 85% and accommodates any build with the most demanding requirements. It's embedded with an ultra-quiet fan, the Light Power series adopt a cooling fan that delivers excellent airflow at an exceptionally low noise level. The single plus 12V rail design enables non-stop usage with stable and reliable performance. With high flexible cables, users can route the cables in the most efficient way possible to avoid airflow obstruction. The extra long EPS/ATX 12V 4+4 pin CPU cable ensures that the build has enough cable length. Cable management is simplified using a sleeve 24-pin cable, which reduces clutter and improves airflow within the chassis.
Alright, I will continue presenting about DVD room. So we are proposing the Asus Zen Drive U9M for the DVD room. The Asus Zen Drive gives a complete backup solution that is easy to use. Cyberlink Power 2 Go 8 and Power Backup are two initiative parts of software that work together to simplify the disk burning process. Thus, it is to protect users' private files and automatic data backup and archiving. It can read DVDs faster than others, which can be used to watch films from DVD and CD. And Asus also includes both USB Type-A cable and USB Type-C cable to connect almost any computer without buying another cable. The Asus Zen Drive also provides wireless backup from Android devices to PCs. These strong functions work together to protect users' information and reduce the probability of data loss.
Our client, Nawal, requires authoring PC software, which is Adobe Dreamweaver. Adobe Dreamweaver is a software program that allows you to create beautiful websites for any browser or device. Adobe Dreamweaver applications are only available to members of a membership package. The most interesting thing is Adobe provides a 60% discount for students and teachers, including 20 plus Creative Cloud apps for photography, design, video, web, UX, and social media for only RM81.68 per month. HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and other forms of markup can be easily created and published practically anywhere using web design software. A sophisticated, simplified coding engine can also develop, code, and manage dynamic websites. Use code suggestion to quickly learn and change HTML, CSS, and other web standards, and use visual aids to prevent errors and speed site development. Because Adobe Dreamweaver is a Creative Cloud application, users can quickly import their libraries and adopt stock methods for improving their website. The next one is Adobe Premiere. Adobe Premiere Pro is industry-leading video editing software that can transform a raw footage into flawless productions. And this Adobe Premiere includes other 20 plus Creative Cloud apps for photography, design, video, web, UX, and social media, with 60% off at only RM81.68 per month. This professional video editing app includes powerful color, graphics, creative audio tools, and efficient workflows to develop original video content for film, broadcast, web, and other platforms. The ability to work with virtually any native camera format is one of the key features of this Adobe Premiere Pro video tutorials and learning content to get you started. For high-resolution content, simple prosy workflows are available. Adobe Stock offers free motion graphics templates in-app. The ability to export video projects in almost any format, direct publishing to FTP sites or social platform as a destination.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Zainatul Sahira binti Majais and I'm going to present about software. VBNet programming software is free for students, which is very useful for Nawal. VBNet is a multi-paradigm programming language developed by Microsoft on the .NET framework. VB.NET has a number of characteristics that have helped it become a popular programming language among programmers all around the world. Unlike other languages like C++ and Java, VB.NET does not care about cases. It has automatic code formatting, XML designer, improve object browser, and each other. Garbage collection is carried out by robots. Support for Boolean decision making is customs. It also has simple multi-reading that can allow apps to handle numerous tasks at the same time. Window forms are provided by the language from which you can inherit your own form. When developing a user interface in VB.NET, you can leverage the drag and drop capability. Students like Nawal also have free pass for C++ programming software. C++ is a general-purpose programming language that evolved from the C language to include an object-oriented paradigm, which is the most important feature. Although C++ is platform-independent, compiled application written for one operating system will not execute on another. C++ appeals to programmers who are ready to learn a new programming language because of its straightforward contents. It works noting that C++ is a high-level programming language as opposed to C, which is a mid-level language. The capital and lowercase character are treated differently in the C++ programming language, just as they are in C. Because C++ allows us to use pointer, we can dynamically allocate memory. The C++ programming language comes with a built-in library of functions that make life easier for programmers. C++ is a compile-based language, hence it is substantially faster than interpreter-based language like Python and Java.
Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is Nurul Hafiza binti Ghazali. I would like to present you a little bit about software and input devices which we have found when looking for the best computer components. Another software that we have suggested to the client is Microsoft 365. Office 365 Education is a free plan for students who attend academic institutions that have purchased Office for faculty and staff, which is available on the official website. With this plan, students can install Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, OneNote, Publisher, and access on up to 5 PCs or Macs, as well as Office apps on other mobile devices such as Windows tablets and iPads. The plan also includes 1 TB of OneDrive storage managed by the academic institutions. This is a great deal and can be extremely useful for creating safe backups of schoolwork. Users can access all Office apps regardless of which version they choose, and they will receive ongoing updates to ensure the best possible Office experience. The first input device is keyboard, Razer Synosa Chroma keyboard. Why do we suggest this keyboard? This is because the Synosa has some of the best feeling low-profile membrane keys that have ever been tested, and it is one of the most reasonably priced gaming keyboards on the market. While it lacks some of the features found on other gaming boards, such as a dedicated wrist rest or media control, it does include Razer's extensive RGB lighting, which can be programmed per key or applied by zones. With premium per key lighting that allows for greater RGB customization, each keystroke on the Razer Synosa V2 is also quiet and cushioned, making it extremely comfortable to use for long periods of gaming. The price for this keyboard is as much as 189 ringgit. For me, this price is very affordable for students like Nawal because it is not so expensive and possibilities for Nawal to buy it is also high. Razer DeathAder V2 mouse. The Razer DeathAder V2 has an excellent overall shape that fits a wide range of grips and hand sizes. Razer never messes with the dead adder shape despite years of iterations. A 20,000 dpi Razer Focus Plus optical sensor is used in the Death Adder V2. Razer's newest technology provides flawless tracking even when the user moves the mouse as quickly as humanly possible. The Death Adder V2 is an excellent mouse for the majority of games and gamers. Its design is simple with two well-placed, generously sized thumb buttons. It also has an excellent optical mouse sensor that works on both hard and soft pads, as well as the ideal body shape for a claw or hybrid claw palm grip. This mouse costs approximately RM199. Since this Razer is the best mouse on the market right now and is compatible with the keyboard, the price is very reasonable, so that Nawa can get her computer needs at a reasonable price while still receiving the best quality.
For now, I'm going to present about input. Xbox wireless controller price is RM198, which is affordable for students like Nawan. The Xbox wireless controller is one of the most reliable gamepads. The modernized design of the Xbox, featuring sculpted surface and refined geometry for enhanced maximum comfort and endless gameplay. It stays on target with texture grip and hybrid D-pad. The new left and right shoulder buttons are designed for ease of use, vibration feedback that can be adjusted for longer battery life. They are 8-way directional pad show points triggers and 2 vibration feedback motors incorporated. Keep track of friends, access media and games, and turn on and off the Xbox 360 console with the Xbox 360 guide button, and it will work with the Xbox 360 wireless accessories in the future. With one wireless gaming receiver, you can use up to 4 wireless controllers at the same time, easily integrated with PC gaming scenarios and utilize the same binding technologies as for Xbox 360. For Logitech wireless rechargeable touchpad T650, the price is RM543, which is still quite reasonable for students. The Logitech T650 wireless rechargeable touchpad puts all of the touchable features of Windows 8 into the hands of regular desktop users. Take advantage of touch navigation using the large, smooth glass surface with embedded precious sensors, which is also resistant to fingerprints and scratches. Through touch navigation, we can scroll our favorite web page, pinch to zoom in on photos and others. The touchpad can be charged via USB and has a battery life of up to 1 month on a single charge. Up to 6 compatible devices can be used with the Logitech's unified receiver. For excellent performance, the touchpad uses dependable 2.4 GHz wireless technology and advanced optical tracking.
For the printer, we suggest Nawal to choose printer HP DeskJet Ink Advantage 2336 all-in-one printer with the price RM269. Firstly, the tactile performance provided by the HP printer, which it can print, scan, and copy everyday documents. Furthermore, it is known as the most affordable or best value for users' everyday printing, scanning, and copying needs. Plus, user can easily set up the printer and get started fast only by using the HP Smart app. As for the quality result, users can get sharp text and vibrant graphics with the low-cost original HP ink cartridges only. The second device is Logitech Speaker Z407 with price RM399. These speakers gives great sound with 80 watts of power joints precise digital signal processing DSP to deliver immersive lifelike sound. It's really suitable for someone who loves to watch movies or even listening to music. The Logitech speakers connection can connect up to 3 devices via Bluetooth, micro USB, and the 3.5mm input. As for the wireless range, a 20-meter wireless range lets the user to adjust their sound from across the room, all with the wireless control dial.
The last output component is the monitor. The monitor that we recommend is the 24-inch Samsung Curve Monitor CF390. The price is RM599 Malaysia. The deeper screen curve immersive viewing experience for users. Next is the 1800R screen, can produce a broader field of view, boosts depth perception, and reduces peripheral distractions. Whether it's an online movie, a TV show, or gaming, Samsung's deeper screen curvature will thoroughly immerse you. It allows your eyes to attract smoothly across the whole panel while keeping the viewing distance constant. This reduces eye strain compared to the viewing of a flat screen monitor. Next is the Eye Saver mode. It lowers blue light emissions that stimulates the retina, decreases eye fatigue, and improves viewing comfort. Samsung flicker-free technology reduces distracting screen flickers so users can work or play longer. The AMD FreeSync eliminates stutter and assures impeccably smooth gameplay and dynamically synchronizing screen refresh rate with image frame rate. The game mode can quickly optimize screen colors and contrast for gaming to ensure users can enjoy every scene at its finest. Lastly, the Samsung's eco-friendly technology can save up energy by adjust display brightness based on screen black's luminosity to save up to 10% of the electricity consumption.
As we can see here, this is the list of price consideration for motherboard, power supply, memory card, computer case, processor, DVD-ROM, SSD, graphic card, and several software such as Adobe Premiere Pro, Adobe Dreamweaver, Microsoft VB.NET, C++ programming, and Microsoft 365. Despite the fact that some specifications are expensive, it is the best quality among others. What is shown here is the continuation of the price of each specification as well as the overall price for all of the suggested items. Other specifications include a mouse, printer, keyboard, speakers, touchpad, controller, and monitor. As I previously stated, all of the items were reasonably priced for such high quality. All of these computer specifications cost a total of 6,837.85. Despite the fact that it is quite expensive, we guarantee that the items suggested are of the highest quality and premium. In fact, the computer market price is currently in that range, and our client, Nawal, has a high chance of getting all her computer needs that we have suggested. In conclusion, all of Nawal's computer requirements as a new student at University Technology Mara UITM have been fulfilled. All computer specification proposed meet the needs of the client. Furthermore, the specification of each computer are of the highest quality and at an affordable price for students like Nawal. Users should not necessarily purchase expensive computers, but they should also avoid purchasing computers that are too cheap, as such computers may not last long. This is due to the fact that cheap and low quality items such as computers have a short lifespan. Therefore, we have spent time researching the best student computer components for every budget. That's all from us. Thank you.